Before I read the final Animorphs book, I want to talk about things that I want to see and things I think will happen. So, my number one, I really, really want to see this, is a Jake family reunion. I want to see what his family thinks now that they know pretty much everything. Like, what do they think of their son, of their brother? Being the leader of the Animorphs, fighting this war in secret under their noses for so long, I desperately want to see Tom's reaction, like real his brother Tom, not the yerk in his head. I want to see that so bad. Maybe even some Tom POV. That would be amazing. Which leads me to another thing I want to see. I want to see some unexpected POVs. I feel like this is going to be like the Megamorphs books where we get a bunch of different POVs. I'd love some POVs outside of the usual six, like maybe even Elemis or Cryak POV. That would be amazing. Visser 3 POV. I don't know, just something different, a different person's perspective on this war, though obviously I want all of the original six as well. I really miss Axe as a POV character. I want to see Rachel and Tobias have some sort of cute moment that gives them hope for the future, even though I don't think this is going to end great, but like maybe some of their personal futures can be bright, you know? Like have some goodness in them, and I love those two together. And finally, I want Visser 3 to survive. Like previous Visser 3, now Visser 1. I like him. He's fun. He's funny. I don't want him to win, but I'd like him to make it through. Now, as far as things I think will happen, Jake's gonna die. Like, I am convinced Jake is gonna die. There's been so much foreshadowing for it, and I feel like book 53 kind of did this red herring that it's gonna be Rachel because she's in the most danger, but I do think it's gonna be Jake. And then I think this is gonna end with another war. Like, it's called The Beginning. I think this is the beginning of the bigger three-way war that's going to come from this. And I don't know if it's going to be humans, Yeerks, and Andalites. I don't know if it's going to be Andalites, Yeerks, and Taxons, humans, Taxons, and Yeerks. But there is no way that all the war is over and we get a perfectly peaceful solution. Like, honestly, I'm just not expecting this to end super, super happy. Maybe like a little bit of joy and hope for the future, but this is Animorphs. It's not ending clean. I learned that at the end of the first book. Like, as soon as Tobias was trapped in Morph, I was like, oh, this is different. This is a different series. This is not going to end with happily ever after. And honestly, book 53, after 62 other books, again hit me with the this is different. This series is different. So no, there's no way it's ending perfectly happy. Another prediction I have is I will cry. Like I will. There is no way I am getting through this book without tears. Possibly multiple times. So we'll see what happens. I'm scared. I just want some joy in the absolute devastation that's about to come for me. Like I feel like I'm at the top of the hill of a roller coaster and I'm just terrified waiting for it to drop starting this book.